Devon Alexander versus Lucas Santamaria. Let's talk about it.
Push the weight in no flex. Flex alive is one in the six. Fit the runner boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. What's going on, y'all? So, I felt compelled to talk about this. The brother, Devon Alexander versus Luke Santamaria. In case you don't know, Devin is family. So I support him in his endeavors, his business endeavors. He has his own brand. Go support it. He's not done in the ring. He's 34 years young. And this might be his last hoorah. But I'm supporting the brother regardless. Let's go, Devin. So, boxing scene. Link will be in the description. Family, let us read. Devon Alexander will return to the ring for the first time in over 2 years when he faces Lucas Santamaria on August 7th. Mark down that date, family. The fight will be a part of PBC on Fox, all welterweight triple header that will also include Crowley versus Gabriel Mastri and Imantas Santonius versus Luis Collazo. Luis Collazo, very durable guy. Very durable. The action, I'm sorry if I butchered anyone's name, by the way. The action takes place at the Armory in Minneapolis. The 34-year-old St. Louis-based southpaw is hoping to get in position to fight for another world title. Excellent. He knows that this is the biggest fight of Santamaria's career and that he can't afford to overlook him. He's a solid fighter. This is Devin speaking. He's a solid fighter who's getting the opportunity of his lifetime. I'm sure he's training like it, but there's nothing there that can stop this train pushing through on August 7th, Alexander told BoxingScene.com. If everything goes as planned, Alexander hopes to have one more lower-level fight before going after top names in the welterweight division. Interesting. Al Heyman wants another tune-up this year just for me to get another feel. Then after that, we want a top 5 for an eliminator bout. Wow, said Alexander. The former 2-division champ has lost 4 out of his last 6 fights, but feels rejuvenated after his time away from the ring. He's been out of the ring for about 2 years. Sometimes time heals wounds, as they say. He feels so good that he believes that he will be the first to stop and knock out a durable Santamaria. I think I will stop him inside of 5 or 6, said Alexander stated. Santamaria lost a unanimous decision in his last fight against Paul Kroll. Prior to that fight, he picked up the biggest win of his career when he upset Michael Fox in August. Wow. I got to tell you, man, we know the sport and anything can happen. You know, we know the sport and anything can happen. You know, I've been a supporter of Devon Alexander. I've had the pleasure of talking to him on another platform. A majority of you saw it. We had a nice conversation. Everyone was looking for it to be rough and angry, and people love to see black people mudslinging at one another. But that clearly wasn't the case. We had a misunderstanding, and we solved it like men. Like outstanding men that we are. And, you know, we talk behind the scenes often. He told me he was getting ready to fight. And he has his own brand. I support him. You can follow him on social media, you know, and I'm supporting him in this fight. I would like to see him win this fight and get that other tune-up before he goes. He says he want a top 5 for an eliminator bout. And I think he's earned his rank he deserves it. He deserves it. And this is my opinion. So I go over to the rankings. You know, we got the WBC, WBA, IBF, and WBO. Looking over here at the WBC, you see Sean Porter, you see Errol Spence right here, Sean Porter, Manny Pacquiao, Mikey Garcia, Keith Thurman. Then you see Daniel Garcia right here. Okay. You see David right here. You see Sharon Ennis. You see Connor Ben down here. You see Green Beans over here. So there's Josecito Lopez down at number 12. Amir Khan is still there. You know, Kell Brook is still ranked. I don't even know if these guys are fighting. I want Amir Khan and Kell Brook to fight each other. And let's just disregard them. Abel Ramos. If he can get a tune-up, I mean, I don't know. Before he gets a top 5 guy, I heard Keith Thurman mention Devin before. I heard that. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Maybe Keith was just blowing smoke. Then I looked all the way over here at the WBO. Mikey Garcia is still there. He said he wants a top 5 guy. You know, I see Green Beans over here at number 5 in the WBO. You know, let's look at the IBF. Let's see. I mean, there's competition there. I mean, listen, man, this is boxing. You know, I'm supporting my guy. Devon Alexander is my guy. Right? I'm supporting my guy. You know what I mean? He's had a hell of a career. And he's a notable name. You know, he gets past this next fight, get him that tune-up, and get him a top 5 guy. We don't know what Keith Thurman is doing, right? Get him in the ring with Keith Thurman. Keith said his name first. You remember that? So, I mean, why not? You know, best of luck to Devin, but he don't need luck. You know what I mean? He's a solid guy. He's not afraid to get in that ring and scrap it up, man. He's had some rough goings outside of the ring and inside the ring, but he's about that life. And when you're training to fight that guy, you know you're gonna be in for a war. Because I've never seen Devin back away from anybody or anything. And when he gets you hurt, you're gonna have a problem. All right. So when we talk about top 5 guys, after this fight, he gets another tune-up, whether that may be. But he's mentioned Al Heyman's talking about getting him a top 5 guy after a tune-up. And I'm campaigning for him versus Keith Thurman. So let's do it. Devon Alexander versus Keith Thurman for 2022, early 2022. I mean, that's when Keith Thurman is going to fight anyway. Let's not act like Keith Thurman is going to fight like next month or something. Because the man's just flapping his gums, man. I had such high hopes for Keith, and he just let me down. As a matter of fact, I see Keith Thurman versus Devon Alexander as a 50-50 fight. So, family, let's get behind Devon Alexander. Let's go. August 7th. I mean, hey, we could have had another fight. August 9th. September 9th. We got to wait till October 9th. Go figure, right? I know. But in the meantime, let's go, Devin. I'm here. I'm supporting. Let's go. You gonna stop him inside of 5? Let's go. I'm gonna hold you to that, fam. And I'm gonna be hollering at you. Let's get it. Bronx on deck.
Move!